everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. This video, of course, is timeless. As soon as you see it, that it's meant for you. And I just want to thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, your shares, views, all of it. It all makes a difference for growing a family, a like-minded community here. You know, this is the family where love is the family we belong to, gratitude is the wealth we live by, and I want to grow this into a big community with people from all over the world so we can come here, refresh, and be ready and motivated to go back out into the world and just make it a better place by making ourselves better. So wishing you so much love, so much light today. I am loving up all of you, sending you all love for real. And I am going to do a quick daily reading, and it's going to be with the Colette Baron Read The Good Tarot. Show you the box. And my box is kind of like worn out because I, used it. The deck is not, though, surprisingly, but yeah, the box is taking a hit. So, but yeah, so the Good Tarot, and then I'm going to throw in the Romantic Love Oracle and affirmations just to see what affirmations we need to know for today. So I don't know how the weather is by all of you, but here it's been windy, especially between the hours of the afternoon, 2 hours in the afternoon. It's just been really gusts of wind and blowing like crazy. So I went out for a hike, and I I was gonna bond with the, what do they call it in Denise Lynn has a native deck, and I love it. But she calls it spirit wind or spirit air. And I've gotten several messages from spirit air, on what is it that they need to know today. So anyway, anywho, let's get on with it, and here we go. Stop talking for now. Okay, so let's do, what is it that everyone needs to know for the collective? Holy Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, ascended masters, what is it that everyone needs to know? We're dying to know, aren't we, guys? We're dying to know. What is it that everyone needs to know for today, Spirit? We got that one coming out. What is it that everyone needs to know? What is it that everyone needs to know? Wow, the colors are the same. Wow, we got a lot of thinking going on. Ooh, and we got some fire. Awesome. Okay, anything else? What else does the collective need to know? Okay, we got another one. Wow. Okay, so the overall energy today, we have 8 of Cups walking away. So you'll see she's looking forward, and she's got, her ship just came in, and she's got the pentacles right there beside her, and she's got her back turned to whatever, but she's standing on the shore, and her ship just came in, and she's walking away from anything that no longer serves her. And she's got the pentacles, and she's got the spiritual sun coming in, and she's got that metal on her back, and it just seems like, yeah, whatever she walked away from, whatever is behind her, she's earned a medal for that. So big message there for everybody. Okay, so that's the overall energy today. And 8 of Cups, 8 of Water is, of course, 8 of Cups. So this card was the first one that flew out, and it's 9 of Air, and which would be 9 of Wands. So normally when you see this card, it's a guy kneeling on the ground, and he's hunched over, and he's holding one wand, and he's got 8 other wands behind him. Well, this is a totally different vibe from this 9 of Air. So, of course, air means our thoughts, thinking, and through the air, the power of the air. And I was just talking about how it's really windy here today. And she's up on that, it's funny because you can see like the tree, but I'm seeing this as a rock. I'm seeing this as a big, huge rock. And you can call it Mother Gaia because the tree formations that are in there. But I see it, she's standing on this rock. So she's standing on a solid, solid foundation. And she is, she's letting go. She's letting go of, the wands. She's surrendering them. And in so doing, she's trying to take flight. She's spreading her wings out and she's about to take flight. So she's really on the edge of taking flight. And here she's got all the white doves around. And I know one of my subscribers said that, I think it was Angela. Hi, Angela. She said that the white dove to her, symbolizes God. And to many of us, it symbolizes peace with it. So she's got all these white doves, the surrounding her, looking up. And the other thing I'm getting from this card is she's up on a rock, on a solid foundation, and she's looking at things from a higher perspective. She's going within and looking at things from a higher perspective, not getting stuck in the muck and the mire. She's rising above it. And around her, because she's doing this, around her is those doves, the doves and the ancestors flying around her. I was just counting the doves, and there are 9 of them. But they're, it's like they're surrounding her, and it's like they're picking her up. They're helping her to the ancestors, and they're helping her to rise above everything. So we're getting a lot of help from the other side right now. And I know I've been saying that a lot, but I have been feeling that very strongly, that we've been getting a lot of help. And I know one of my subscribers had an example of that this morning. And Rob, I'm going to call you out. He was on a live reading with me, and the reader saw he was in the house and jumped past another person and immediately pulled this card for him. It was urgent, that he got that message, and and it was because the reader was guided to do that immediately. So we have so many examples around us too where we're being helped by spirit. So that is just one really cool example. And she's got the feathers in her hair, and I feel like those are our ear chakras getting illuminated, but it's also gifts from heaven that are coming in, the verbal, through the ear chakras as well. Oh wow. And then the 10 of air fell out, and we ever have a 10, it's completion, completing a cycle. And so air is considered where there's a lot of thoughts, a lot of in your headness. And again, she's up on this rock, and she's focusing on her breathing, and she's breathing it all out. And I feel like because she's focusing on her breathing, and it looks like she's moving her arms back and forth, she's breathing it all out. It looks like she's just blowing it away. Like she's just blowing all of the worries, all of the thoughts, anything that's dragging her down. She's just blowing it away with breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. Try that with me. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. One more time. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. And just 3 of those powerful breaths like that really center and focus you. And I feel like that's what she's focusing on doing to keep herself in high, to keep her vibration, her energy higher. She's focusing on breathing in and out. She's standing on the earth, on that rock, and she's grounding herself. So she's connecting with both the ground and the heavens with her breath. Wow. And she too she's got the little wings on the side of her head, and I feel like that's our crown chakra activating. There's been a lot of that going on as well. The next card that flew out, we have 2 10s, 10 10. Oh my God, you see that? 10 10. That is huge. If you're a twin flame, that is a reunion number. That's coming back together number. but it's also 10, I said, is the symbolizing the completion of a cycle. And the fact that we have air and fire, what does air do to fire? Air expands the fire. It helps expand the fire. And oh my God. And the next card, I'll talk a little bit more about this card, but the next card we got, air expands the fire, and the next card we got is transformation. So I'm seeing this as the energies from these two cards help create a transformation for us. And, she looks like, it looks like she's holding a little, my first thought when I saw this card pop out was I saw a frog in her hand. She was holding a frog for transformation. And that is very, it's very connected to water and very connected to sound. So those two things may be very helpful for you guys in your transformation. Water and sound. Okay, so music, water sounds. They have so much music on YouTube that you can use for free. But, so my first sight of this was I saw her holding a frog. Now I'm seeing an eagle standing on top of a little ball of energy. And I see the eagle as manifestation, that there's something manifesting, and her third eye is lit up. So she's using her third eye, envisioning what she wants to manifest, and it's happening right before her eyes. Isn't that cool? So that's number 4, stability, security, firm foundation. I'm going to go to this card now. I had to connect all 3 cards. I love it when they do that. In this card, so she is, she's actually burning its sheets of music. It looks like sheets of music, but she's in this, I said it's end of a cycle. She's in this cyclic dance. It looks like she's in a dancing motion, and she's letting go of all these wands, and they're just burning up. They're burning up because she's moving so fast through this cycle. The lesson, she's just burning up each one of the pages as she moves through this cycle. So it's the burning away, the ending of a cycle. And the air that we got, the 10 on the air, is helping her do that. And then, of course, this creates the alchemy, which is transformation. So how about that, you guys? I love it when they connect the cards like that. I love it. Okay, so let's go to affirmations. What do we need to know? One just slid right on the table. These are by Liz Harris, beautiful Liz Harrison. And what else do we need to know for the collective, for everyone today? Affirmations. What is it that we need to know? Okay, we got 4 of them. Bottom of the deck, be you for who I be you. I am loved for who I am. Beautiful. You are. They broke the mold when they made you, and there's no one else like you in this universe. No one else that has your same qualities, your same characteristics. So be you is the overall energy. And then the card that we got was be good to yourself. I treat myself with love and care. Very awesome. Be open to change. I am flexible and adaptable. Yeah, open to change, and that means surrendering our will to thy will. So surrendering our way that we think things should come about, so that the Creator God can bring them about in His way, because He knows our hearts. He knows the hearts of men. And anything is possible with God. So it's important that we stay flexible and adaptable. Create the feeling of being in a relationship. I am in a wonderful, loving relationship. Yeah, so that if that's something you're desiring, you're manifesting in your life, because, I said she's manifesting that. She's got the eagle there, which represents manifestation. The affirmation, I'm in a wonderful, loving relationship. And that could be a relationship with yourself. We have to have that before we can have another loving relationship. And then visualize the life you desire. I am living the life of my dreams. So yeah, I am living the life of my dreams. So visualize through your third eye what that looks like, what that entails. And lo and behold, she's doing it there. So these cards all match. I love it. They all align with the major cards. So wow. So I am living the life of my dreams. I am wishing you so much love, so much joy, so much peace. Namaste.